You're listening to Curious and Interesting, a 2-minute podcast on what's new and intriguing in the world of advertising research. I'm Dr. Barbara Phillips, editor of the Journal of Current Issues and Research in Advertising. It is estimated that within the $100 billion online advertising industry, fraud accounts for at least 10% of all online ad spending. Online advertising fraud is defined as a type of invalid traffic generated intentionally by sources to increase their own profits at the cost of other members in the supply chain. These are ad buys that are never seen by real consumers because of unethical practices such as click farms, invisible ads, pop-unders, bot traffic, fake users, and ghost sites. Dornier interviewed 89 marketing professionals who work directly in online advertising management to understand their views of this problem and what could be done about it. Most participants had heard of online advertising fraud and were aware they could be paying for nothing. However, they felt such fraud was easily committed because some of them did not truly understand how online programmatic advertising worked and were overly reliant on precise quantitative data such as click-through rates and delivered impressions that could be falsified to reach campaign goals. The perception of fraud also lowered trust between clients and digital agencies. Surprisingly, half of respondents claimed online advertising fraud was not very important to them because it probably wouldn't happen to them. This view was common among brand managers with small advertising budgets who felt it would be too expensive to manage fraud and relied on their media partners such as Google and Facebook to ensure fraud did not occur. 1/3 of respondents viewed online advertising fraud as a real threat to their businesses, usually because they had a personal experience with fraud. These managers had 3 strategies they used to fight fraud: in-house solutions, cooperation with a trusted agency partner, or hiring a neutral third-party verification company. Respondents also monitored the domains involved in their campaigns by using lists of sites that are blocked from displaying ads and lists of acceptable sites to ensure quality ad placements. The researcher concluded that online advertising fraud is a huge risk to the advertising industry and its clients. However, this urgent problem is not fully understood by marketers and is therefore underestimated, ignored, or passed off as somebody else's responsibility. There are strategies that can be used to tackle online advertising fraud, but if marketing professionals' attitudes do not change, fraudsters will continue to illegally steal billions of dollars from their pockets every year. For more information, this research paper was published in the 2021 issue of the Journal of Current Issues and Research in Advertising.